Did you know that there are several types of dementia and each have unique symptoms and causes? In today's video, we're talking about the 5 most common types of dementia. Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Rob King from Valley Senior Advisors. We help seniors find the best senior living options in the Phoenix area, and our services are 100% free. Before we get started, download the Essential Arizona Assisted Living Guide for free at valleyseniouradvisors.com/assisted living guide, or click the link in the description. Also, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. With that out of the way, let's get started with the video. Starting with number 1, the most common type of dementia, Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is characterized primarily by memory loss, which often begins subtly with forgetting recent events or conversations. As the disease progresses, other symptoms include confusion about time and place, difficulty in planning and executing tasks, and changes in behavior and personality. Individuals may show poor judgment, mood swings, withdrawal from social activities, or increased anxiety and agitation. Advanced stages can lead to more severe memory impairment, loss of communication abilities, and not being able to recognize loved ones. The root causes of Alzheimer's disease are not fully understood, but it's widely believed to be a result of a combination of genetic, environmental, and lifestyle factors. The hallmark of Alzheimer's disease is the abnormal accumulation of proteins in the brain called amyloid beta and tau. Amyloid plaques form between neurons and disrupt cell function, while tau tangles develop inside neurons, causing them to malfunction and die off. This protein buildup leads to widespread brain damage and a progressive decline in cognitive and physical functions. Number 2, vascular dementia. Vascular dementia is caused by conditions that disrupt blood flow to the brain and deprive brain cells of essential oxygen and nutrients. This disruption can result from strokes, which block major blood vessels in the brain, or from chronic small vessel diseases that affect smaller blood vessels. Other conditions that lead to vascular dementia are high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes. Early symptoms include impaired judgment, difficulty with attention, and abrupt changes in mood or behavior. Physical symptoms such as weakness in limbs and difficulty walking may also show up as symptoms. While the symptoms of vascular dementia can be similar to Alzheimer's disease, the underlying causes and progression of the diseases are different. With vascular dementia, the symptoms can appear suddenly following a stroke or other vascular issues. It's known to have what's called a stepwise progression. This means that an individual can have sudden declines that are followed by periods of stability. This differs from the progression of Alzheimer's disease, where the progression is known to be continuous and consistent. Number 3, Lewy body dementia. Lewy body dementia presents with a unique combination of cognitive, motor, and psychiatric symptoms. One of its hallmark symptoms is visual hallucinations, where individuals might see people, animals, or objects that aren't there. These hallucinations are often detailed and recurrent. Additionally, they may experience movement disorders similar to those seen in Parkinson's disease, such as muscle rigidity, tremors, and a shuffling gait. Sleep disturbances are common, where individuals may act out their dreams while they're asleep. Cognitive function often fluctuates with periods of confusion and clear thinking that alternate unpredictably. Other symptoms include difficulty with attention, memory, and executive functions, as well as autonomic dysfunctions like changes in blood pressure and digestive issues. Lewy body dementia is caused by the abnormal accumulation of proteins called alpha-synuclein in the brain. These deposits, known as Lewy bodies, affect several brain regions responsible for movement, cognition, and behavior. The exact mechanism triggering the formation of Lewy bodies is not fully understood, but it's believed to involve a combination of genetic and environmental factors. Lewy bodies are also found in other neurodegenerative diseases such as Parkinson's disease and multiple system atrophy. Number 4, frontotemporal dementia. Frontotemporal dementia, or FTD, is marked by distinct changes primarily affecting personality, behavior, and language abilities. FTD often begins with subtle changes in personality and social conduct, such as apathy, emotional blunting, inappropriate social behavior, and lack of empathy. As the disease progresses, these changes become more pronounced and can include compulsive behaviors, dietary changes, and decline in personal hygiene. Language difficulties are another prominent symptom, with individuals experiencing primary progressive aphasia, which is a gradual decline in speech and language. Issues with motor functions may also show up, including tremors, muscle rigidity, and difficulty with coordination and balance. The exact cause of FTD isn't known, but it involves the accumulation of abnormal proteins in the brain, tau, and TDP43. These proteins accumulate inside neurons, particularly in the frontal and temporal lobes of the brain, which are responsible for personality, behavior, and language. The abnormal protein buildup leads to brain atrophy in these regions. Studies have pointed to genetic mutations in some cases of FTD, which suggests there's a hereditary component in at least some cases. And number 5, Parkinson's disease dementia. Parkinson's disease dementia primarily affects individuals who have been living with Parkinson's disease for several years. The symptoms overlap with those of other dementias but have distinctive features linked to Parkinson's disease. Memory problems, especially with recalling recent events or information, are common. Difficulties with attention, judgment, and planning make tasks that require organization and multitasking challenging. Individuals may also experience changes in mood such as depression, anxiety, irritability, or apathy. Other cognitive symptoms include slow thinking, confusion, and visual hallucinations. Motor symptoms characteristic of Parkinson's disease, such as tremors, stiffness, and slowness of movement, continue to persist and may even worsen. Parkinson's disease dementia results from the progression of Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's is primarily a movement disorder caused by the degeneration of dopamine-producing neurons in the substantia nigra region of the brain. Over time, it extends beyond the motor system, affecting areas of the brain involved in cognition and memory. One of the key features is the presence of Lewy bodies, or abnormal deposits of protein alpha-synuclein. These Lewy bodies disrupt normal cellular function and lead to the death of neurons, contributing to both motor and cognitive symptoms. The exact reason why some individuals with Parkinson's disease develop dementia and others don't is still being researched, but it's believed to be a combination of genetic and environmental factors. Those are the 5 most common types of dementia. If you have any questions or would like some help finding senior living in the Phoenix area, give us a call and we'd be happy to help. If you got value from this video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. You can also hit the notification bell to be notified of when we post new videos. YouTube thinks you may also like this video. Go ahead and click it, let us know what you think. If we can help you or a loved one find senior living, give us a call. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care and we'll see you in the next video.